The whole, let me make sure it's actually recording again. It's true though. You know, Inuyasha is a guy that you know is looking for fame. We don't want no more Vinces, so we're gonna clip him right now. Looking for fame through lies and through what you call like easy wins and switching his name. You're not able to calculate his losses because he's going from name to name to name to name to name. So you're unable to tell who he is when he's losing. You know.
I can tell you right now, that dude has at the very least, 25 L's from me under his belt. And everybody in the Hall of Doom will vouch for that. They watch me smack him up and down that Hall of Doom on a regular basis. When he does accept it, most of the time he's sitting there with his shit turned off. And if he talking shit to you, you step up and he knows that you somebody can at least half fight, like not even like a very great PvP, but somebody who's decent. He'll be like, look, this guy's mad, he's sending me dual advice and he'll put you on ignore. Yeah, I mean, that's how that dude would do. How you gonna be coward to fight every time you called out, but you running around talking about how much of a 1v1 beast you are and how known you are and shit?
That just goes back to the point, you know, gotta clean up this trash that's accumulated with this fucked up PvP so far, you know?
PvP is messed up.
Like,
that dude went as low as hell. Well, go watch his channel. He posted a face video on me talking about my kids and my YouTube intros and shit. That's how much this dude is desperate for attention, man. He got nothing to say, because what you gonna do? You've been called out. Dropped the rifle and scram. You've been called. He backed into a corner now, so he's doing anything he can to avoid this situation, you know what I mean?
Trying to tell you, man.
He posted a video on Godman from his bedroom. And this dude's bedroom was so fucking nasty that he got made fun of for, you know, being dirty and shit. The video he posted on me, if you look at it, he posted it from his parents' living room instead of his bedroom. Probably still dirty with his dirty laundry, cum socks on his dresser and shit. Fucking nasty.
Trying to tell you, man, this corrupted PvP is making corrupted people, man.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait, man. When they're not clamping you no more, yo.
It's over.
I'm trying to tell you, it's
over.
Man, and that's what's gonna make
half of the PvP community right now that came and started getting mouthy after GU41, half of them are gonna just disappear. It's gonna be smoke.
Yep.
And when they come out with this new gear set, these guys that are riding the advanced mechanics, and I mean, I don't want to knock on the good players that are using some of these powers, but I mean the hard light spams that one shot you, the health is gonna be going up, man. It's not gonna be one shots no more. It's not gonna be like that. It's like when Android first. You know, when we had the Android gear and Weapon Mastery came out, it wasn't ready for the Weapon Mastery until they, you know, came out the next gear, set up the health. You need to hurry up and bring that out.
I hope PvP does change that way though.
I would like to see it go back straight up how it was, straight up. Right back to the old school debuffs, you know, everybody has to play a role. No more, I mean, I didn't mind the white mods. The only problem that really people was complaining about was that if you got block broken, it was a one shot, and if you blocked on somebody, they would one shot them. That was it. Other than that, people wasn't really complaining, and then they went and did this whole other shit that nobody asked for.
That was wild.
Just need to take it back.
That's what they need to do, because, like, I mean, they made... Even now, like with PvP now, you really don't. I mean, tanks are useless unless you're fire. But I mean, back then you had a specific job. Like a freaking healer should fucking be terrified of a fucking troll. Now it's like a healer's not fucking terrified of nobody no more. Like
right, the healer be in the fight.
It shouldn't be like that, because that's gonna make everybody want to be a DPS. Because it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna be a troll for if I can't even debuff a fucking tank from healing? Shit like that. Like they just took the whole purpose of a fucking the roles that they made, they took that whole purpose and just threw that shit away. Like, that makes me feel like they don't give a fuck about PvP people no more.
Nah, I mean, and they introduced Weapon Mastery to the game, and now what is the point of even having Weapon Mastery? I mean, certain powers, there's only a few powers left that actually use it. All the other ones is just straight up power spams.
Yeah, you had an objectives when you had role debuffs, and you know, they need to bring that back, you know. I'm pretty sure they made another tab where it was the old PvP and then this PvP. I guarantee they would just take this PvP off in about a good month, because nobody would do this shit. I shouldn't be able to tap on one and be blocking for 8 days and then the world shut off and then I'm still blocking. Like, it shouldn't happen like that.
I remember you said you
Like-
did that in the live stream. I was watching your live stream one time, and you showed that. You were so right about that, man.
Like you can hold range and hold block, and you can still see the range mixed in with your shield. Why is that? And you still get countered from that? Like, you know it's fucked up in PvP when they don't even make all the weapons close to the same. Like the weapon master.
No, it's so unbalanced
like,
right
bro,
now.
it's
I mean,
not balanced, bro, at all. It's like
I'm a
having-
dual wield fighter, and I know that if I throw my block break and I miss, even if I block right away, I'm lungeable for at least a second and a half. But
Shit,
if you're
like
using the
5
shield
days,
though, and you throw a block break with the shield and block right away, they hit you and they
It's
go
gone.
down. It's
Yeah, that's what I'm
stupid.
saying. That's stupid.
They need to
That's why-
tighten that up, man. The registry is mad off.
Yeah, that's some changes we need to see in this new season. They need to do this, man. It's like it's so unbalanced. It's like having Ventus on one end of the seesaw and having a fucking fat thought on the other. Like, it's no balance whatsoever. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Like, they need to fix. They need to make the powers more. I mean, the powers, they do need to get better. Which, I mean, they're doing that slowly. But when it's shit like, you know, fucking mental, for example, nigga. All Mental's fucking moves come out they fucking head. What the fuck am I gonna do with that shit? Like, how am I supposed to know what the fuck I'm gonna counter, nigga? Like, all them beams are the fucking same, nigga. Like, can't nobody stop that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody fucking... If you got somebody doing fucking rifle, if you're blocking, if 2 people are blocking and 1 person has rifle, that man doesn't even have to let go of R1. He can go straight into the match and one-shot somebody. Like,
Hmm.
I mean, I know all is fair in war, but it's like, you know, everybody should have the equal opportunity. Nobody should have a better chance just because of the weapon they chose and the power they are. Like, fucking fire, nigga. Fire, I could probably go up in heaven and beat the hell out of Jesus, nigga, if I was fire tank, nigga.
Right.
Like, that shit is not, it's not fair. That's illegal.
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I tried fire out on the alt, and he's not even geared and none of that. Went tank rolling, nobody was
OP,
fucking
man.
with me 1v1. Nobody was fucking with me, and it's like, man, it was so
Damn.
cheese because it's like, yo, I took no damage. You know, it's
That's the
like,
scary part. And you don't even have to be resto modded. You could be straight precision
nah,
modded.
I didn't
Still be
straight up no
like,
mods, yo, and I was fucking beast.
That's not fair, man. That's not fair. And I don't think they. That's what I'm saying. They try to make PVE better for everybody with this AM and all this healthy shit. But it's like, look at what you're doing in PvP. They're not making no advancements in PvP whatsoever.
It should be, if anything, just disable the advanced mechanics when you're in an arena instance. That's it.
Yeah. And when the fuck are we gonna get a new damn weapon, nigga?
Right? Yo,
Like,
I'm
bro.
talking about, put some nunchucks in this bitch.